lakad matatag!
Normally.
They still have the Willow that you mentioned.
Primal Beast. Oh, I like that.
Tiny is
So hero-
yeah, it's not going to be great.
He's not great at training with Trim Protector either, because even the tree grab build is not great against this hero. Now they're going to go for him, though. This is a good kill.
Once again, oh, he does actually have level 2 lead seed, so that is a dramatic difference. But with the Phoenix coming in, maybe it's going to be enough to be able to get the killing blow. Not quite, and instead it's going to be Avo who dies as the Phoenix goes down for first blood, heading to Jackie. Oh, and a glimpse back, actually. Are they going to get a second kill? Damn, play hard, picking up the level 2 and getting the long-range glimpse there. Gets a second kill for Bleed.
What a good rotation by Playhard. That was on point. Once again, this Bleed, like the son of God, the second coming of Jesus into any Dota. It's wonderful. I do
Gordon
recommend it.
going for a hunt here is going to be able to find Jadori hanging out in the jungle because he doesn't want to lane against that Timbersaw anymore, but he may not have a choice. He's going to die here. Masoros pulls back the chakram to make sure he takes the last hit.
For the game, we've seen him go for Vanguard builds before with a Crimson Guard because it's actually good on Timbersaw now.
Okay.
We've seen Hooded Defiance, obviously. This is going to be the build this game. And even the classic Kayan Sanj into Bloodstone.
Cool. Dubu taking a lot of damage, and SMG finally get themselves on the board with a nice rotation from Moon.
Away with a single kill. And Moon, there's a single other kill here, maybe on Gordon.
If they get the perfect setup, maybe, but they would have to already have that ultimate out. Instead, they're going to go for an easier kill here onto the Disruptor, and thanks to the Jingu stacks, we're going to have a pretty healthy Monkey King despite this Static Storm. Bleed coming in force, though, with the Timbersaw. Hey, nice grab just before he could leap away into the trees. Now they can put some pressure onto the Phoenix as well. It's going to be forced to dive back to the tier 2. Good avalanche, but it's not going to be good enough as the Timbersaw is going to be able to collect. Mid-one trying to go for a charge on through, but now he's surrounded by 3 heroes, and he's got really no supporting crew whatsoever. He's just dead. Like that, triple kill from the Soros, and he wants an Ultra. He's going to chase after Afu. Wow. Doesn't have to dive anymore, and he should be able to get this Ultra kill. Timbersaw, look.
Know about this.
All right, well, I'll keep your secret, don't worry.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Stream, please do the same thing. That's why we have clips disabled.
Good job. Make sure to follow the channel so you can do those clips. Oh, roll on through. They're going to be able to grab it. Oh, no, never mind. The Static Storm actually stopping that one. So Gordon is going to be able to get away. Mid-one, who does have the BKB picked up. Feeling okay in team fights, but using that first charge of the BKB to be able to retreat. That's not great. Still, though, they got a buyback out of Dubu, so that's something. Look on the bright side there, Avo.
Yeah, exactly. And oh, Masaros, though, is crazy. Masaros doesn't care anymore. Oh, he has Kai inside, that's why. He can definitely kill this Primal Beast. One more hit, Onslaught. He can listen to it. He's close to the trees, though.
Oh, nice timing from Boomy. That was beautiful.
Great album.
He may still have some trouble. yeah, he's going to be glimpsed back to his own doom, so...
Yeah, but Boomy knows who the team captain is, so this doesn't really matter. This is a good play. Unlikely. So maybe start deviating all this farm you're giving Nature's Prophet a little bit to Moon, the Monkey King, who might have an easier time dealing with the sniper or jumping him.
Oh, dive on in. That is a beautiful dive. Jackie's going to jump out of the pit there. Chambers actually blocked in. Oh, no. He's dead. Oh, what a run-in from SMG.
Okay,
See the opportunity to interrupt Roshan like that. I'll be honest, I was kind of zoning out. I didn't think SMG was going to get there in time.
That sprout to block the Timber Chain is always something that casters like to say, like, oh, hypothetically you could do this. I've never seen this on a dev now. That was very well done. On point, Chidori.
Now the question is, I mean, it's a fresh breath of life if they can actually get this Roshan for themselves.
Yeah, this is huge. Can they, though, is the question. I mean, now we have BKB plus Onslaught, sorry, plus Pulverize here.
Oh, did you see that? He's light quelling blade at the tree. That is smooth.
Man, that's what young people can do these days, huh?
Oh, and they caught him, maybe. Yep, that's the chainsaw. Whoa, never. Wait, what?
They stopped him. They stopped him Pulverize halfway through with the, I think it was the headshot. Not possible?
No.
I mean, he only got chained. That was it, right?
I'm not sure. Dubu getting tossed back, though. That's going to be, ooh, nice light chains, too. That sets up a Timbersaw to clean up both of those supports. Now, SMG on full retreat. They're going to have to pop their BKBs and try and get some sort of fight out of this one. You can see Moon wants to be able to deal with Jackie where he can. Mid-one got a nice charge on through, but the sniper is still totally untouched. He is just laying damage into poor SMG, and they're just going to get burnt out over time. The only person who was able to escape that was Nature's Prophet, who, frankly, I didn't really see what Chidori did there. He got glimpsed back, or attempted glimpse. He bought more like, get out.
We can't deal with you anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a Spider-Man villain. Where they just... What is he doing now? Overgrowth?
Overgrowth to stop the jump away with the onslaught. And that means his life is forfeit, Avo.
I mean, for being a crazy beast that's supposed to kill things, 151 is not a good position to be in.
No. Where's Monkey King gonna go? Where are they gonna be able to get their surprise initiation?
Oh.
All right, apparently the Wukong's command is gonna be with a toss back, but they didn't quite get him inside of the Wukong's command. And while they do grab him underneath the Sunray, it's actually looking pretty good. They blew up the Timbersaw, and they did a bunch of damage to the two supports who tried to jump forward to help out their poor Timbersaw. Still, what about Jackie though? He's still hanging out. Apparently, they're saying, we don't need the Timbersaw. We can still take these buildings. You blew everything to kill our offlaner, and now there's nothing left. And it's going to be a tiny dead, and maybe mid one forced to BKB. No, he's good. He's chill. Afu's hanging out there. Actually, maybe they can get a position where they can get some sort of supernova. Okay, kill Dubu first. Oh, Static Storm, that's going to be a little off there. They thought that TP was going to complete. Or rather, just a fast jump away. Supernova right in the middle of everything. The Masoros, he dared him to go for him, and they're going to all in to see if they can kill this Timbersaw once again. Well, Jackie lays in the damage from behind. Jackie's damage not the best, actually gets stunned up as well. Masoros finally gets run over by mid one, but here comes Corden. He's going to chase after that Primal Beast, take him down. The Disruptor's going to die next, and it looks like Jackie just straight up couldn't take the fight against Chidori. Oh my Triple kill for Chidori, and Avo, what are you talking about? There was only a 2K net worth lead, I said.
Okay, Clay
was on grenade, come on.
What is a hit gonna do against a grenade cap? It's a good play,
SMG. A big opportunity here. They're going to go for Jackie. Not quite getting the stun, though. The BKB goes off first, but at the same time, Dubu got caught next to this high ground area. Mid one, sticking on top. Does manage to grab Corden. They also deal with the egg. Pro SMG no longer have the Phoenix around, nor the Tiny, so both the supports are dead. If Bleed play this out slowly, they can definitely grab more. Chidori, he's going to be caught first. He's got the BKB and the Aegis, so they don't want to overcommit to this one, and maybe Moon has seen his opportunity. They get one stun into the other, and the Sniper is dead with no buyback. So now all their damage is gone on Bleed. They did overextend themselves, but maybe if Soros can carry through. He's already killed the Monkey King, who's going to chase after the Primal Beast up next. Glimpsed back. Midwan has an onslaught. He's trying to deal with all of these spells, and then he can get himself out of there. Chidori did come back with a Silver Edge too, so it's probably for the best. Break down the mechanics of Concussive Grenade. SMG on the hunt here. Moon leading out on a stun onto the Disruptor. Killing the Disruptor first is very good if they can actually get him. They're going to be forced to use the BKB on the Nature's Prophet. Should be able to get it. Drops the Static Storm on his dying breath. That means that Furion's going to be stuck here for a little bit. Right on top of him. He's just going to burn him down. They may have lost the Sniper again. Masoros is going to have to battle through without his carry. His 1v9 is all in at this point in time. With a little bit of Corden help, actually. Nice little chains on through. He's getting nice spread damage. Trying to focus now on the Moon. Moon trying to get what lifesteal he can. Corden on the hunt for more. Gets Boomy. Self-fuels, trying to get a blink away, but the Chakram's going to be able to stop him. Attempted blink, or TP out, but that's never going to happen. Triple kill for Masoros once again.
Him instead of... I don't actually think SMG can ignore him once we have the ads. I think it's way too much damage Masoros puts on, but I also don't know how they deal or even kill him. Mid one. Static Storm in 3 seconds. They just got to wait it out. Oh, the stone.
They got a chains. They got a chains.
They do. Mid one has the dispel.
Yeah, they're just going to be able to catch him inside here with a BKB. Still down for another 4 seconds. Mid one has no hope of surviving. He does have a buyback, though, so if they can wait...
Just done. He's like, please let me use Static Storm one time, effectively. These guys keep catching me out. 50 seconds till next Static Storm. Oh, Jackie, he's once again.
Back. No, we toss him straight up in the air for the Monkey King to follow in. The Nature's Prophet showing up as well. Barely managed to get that sprout in time, but kept Jackie in place so they can bring him down. Now, well, can they deal with this Timbersaw? Okay, maybe just ignore the Timbersaw. Let's go for everybody else except for him. The Ember Spirit, that's going to be the choice. Small little silence. The stones coming out. Ooh, almost grabbed Corden, but he did manage to get away. TP's out. Nature's Prophet is going to TP in, catching Dubu next. Bye-bye Tree and Protector. All right, 2 heroes for SMG. So a buyback that 20 seconds for Roshan.
Yeah, they chill Dory.
Smoke up. Bleed on the hunt. Everybody just going to play around the Roshan pit for now. It's all about who gets that opening.
Nope. Did you just Corden?
Yeah, get some pretty good information there, bouncing around. getting some heroes in play. Static Storm, are they going to be able to get nice toss away, saving Avo, so they still have that Supernova as an option here, and the Disruptor lost his life for that little play too, so things looking good for SMG on the start of this fight, especially if they can kill the Timbersaw right now. Gets the reactive armor, stacks up. It looks like Chidori teeping in from behind here. Jackie laying in the damage where he can. Not really doing much to Chidori himself as he challenged the sniper to a fight, but Jackie using the concussive grenade. Back over to our Timbersaw, and he is going to be caught and corralled up on that high ground. They're going to have to blow through them some buybacks if they want to be able to keep.
He's doing much. He's going to go for Daedalus regardless, like we spoke about. Scotty makes it harder to get to him, I guess. We have that. Maybe make Sunray a little bit work.
Oh, the dive in, the Supernova, but immediately the Force Staff taking him out of the Avalanche, and the Static Storm on 2 is a beautiful setup. But Soros needs to be careful, but he's doing some decent damage still, though. The Monkey King is laying into him, and it looks like Chidori was able to finish off the sniper. He did have a buyback, though. Masoros not quite so it's good that he managed to get out. SMG actually being slowed down here as they try and retreat a little bit more important. Sticks with the back line, wants to go for Moon. Moon forced to use his BKB, and now the second life of Jackie's going to lay into the Nature's Prophet. With the Hex leading out, they need a little bit more control, and they've got it. There goes the Nature's Prophet, and they do not have a buyback on the Tiny, so it could be a 5 versus 4 for the Roshan now. You want to see him just go wham, 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 wham. That's what it would be, right? The initiation Dubu at the AR disc, so he breaks that smoke little play. They do have the, look at that, the court just keeping his distance. Masoros right in the middle of everybody, and SMG is just getting melted by the Static Storm combination. They've got sandwiched in one spot, but Moon is going to fight for his life right now inside of the Giants Wukong's command. Everybody's trying to get out of it right now, including Jackie, who's going to be chased down. They get an avalanche right on top of him. Nice two-man chains. Jackie, do you have your concussive grenade in order to get out of here? Force Staff to the side, grenade up in a second, but he got tossed over to the rest of the team. That's going to be life number 1, and when he comes back, he's surrounded by SMG heroes with the Supernova. On top of that one, he's going to come back and just get exploded almost immediately. Detection, we got some. Yeah, there he goes. Sniper finally dies, and you got the pulverized grab onto the Ember Spirit, so he is finally dead as well. Masaros still alive, though, and here comes the Ember Spirit to try and help out. They won't have the sniper, so these two cores are going to have to battle out without their primary damage dealer. A Force Staff over to the side, and a Timber Chain up to the high ground. They get away. Well, also, of course, a clutch Supernova by Afu. I think he was one auto attack away from dying when he got the Supernova off. It was absurd. And of course, final point about concussive grenades, pigs cannot use them, so that's why the sniper dies there. It was they don't have the fingers. They don't. They can't. The pin out.
He just killed himself. Oh, a toss.
The nice toss over. Masaros, though, doing a lot of damage. The Tiny's already dead. The Monkey King down to half as well. They can keep their distance away from this lifesteal. Force Staff out of the trees, out of the Wukong's command. Really nice setup here. Anything to just kind of stall this out. Giving away 1 lane of barracks or even 2 is fine at this point. They need 50 seconds for the sniper.
I don't know if they're going to get them.
The double Chakrams are doing so much damage. He managed up waiting for mid one to go for the grab. They have a buyback, yes, on Moon, so he will rejoin his team. 39-28, another game. The second of the day, going well over the hour markers. Playhard, quick reactions there, breaking the smoke. He had full, he actually made an opening here from Masoros, but at the same time, oh no, our sniper got grabbed. They have the BKB. Can he get a Force Staff out of this situation? The Wukong's command of the Sun Ray is just burning through him, but he's not going to be able to get out. The statues claim his life, and Dubu on the run will join the sniper in the grave at this point. Looks like Bleed are going to be left in another 3 versus 5 scenario.
That team fight was so strong by Bleed, it literally broke the computers themselves. The Dota servers were being wrecked.
At least they got the Tiny. Chidori using the Fallen Sky, actually landing on top of the Ember Spirit here. Tried to keep him inside of the Sprout, but he quickly cut through.
And mid one comes back in.
Oh, here comes mid one.
Pulver's is available.
Oh, they have Inner Shield. Gotta be careful of that. Masaros, BKB, he's gonna go through Chidori right now. It's impossible he can output the damage and get out of this one. The double Chakram pullback, but they had kept them away from the Nature's Prophet. Just a little bit more damage, and Chidori would have died. And he didn't have buyback either. That could have been an opportunity. Oh no. I mean, at least the Timbersaw has buyback himself, but still.
Oh, they're going back.
Oh, Static Sword, but it didn't actually catch him. He's walking away. He's walking outside of it. I don't think they're going to be able to get this damage fast enough. Oh, they turned around, though. He grabbed it with a pulverize, and he's just slamming that Timbersaw to death. Well, the Ember Spirit is stuck as well. Force Staff away, but the Timbersaw dies. That's a die back there. Corden going to have to do it by himself as the Disruptor doesn't have Static Storm, so it's all on Ember Spirit now. And that means SMG should be able to close out the game, frankly, rather easily. With the Ember Spirit dying in the end, GG is surely going to be forced out of Bleed now. SMG will take game 1 in...
There's something wrong before that. Oh, how could we forget? Monkey King.
BKB, piercing ability. The CDR in the bottom lane, by the way, is getting surrounded by treants, and his TP has been cancelled 2 times.
Dead. Surrounded by his own treants?
He was surrounded by his own treants, was trying to get Bounty to not hit him, but he kept clicking on himself, so they kept moving around. I don't think it was working.
I see.
Yeah.
Coil out. Hit level 6 before Corden, and with the rotation coming out from Afu, they should be able to get this kill. He doesn't have the mana to be able to get away, so. Nothing to do. Play hard, actually, maybe a toss over. And the Avalanche kind of covering it underneath the tower. He only had 1 leap to be able to burn through, but he does have a Fairy Fire. Didn't use it, though. Who needed it?
I think he was dead anyway. You can throw the tree, right?
Yeah, for
so
sure.
Auto attack, throw tree, and then he dies. There's never a question whether Afu here. So yes, actually collects, but they can't get Dubu to collect because he's also trying to keep the Monkey King in a good lane. Bottom though, Masters already feels the need to push this tower. Ricky is TPing.
Really want to set up to potentially defend. Arrow, a little off the mark there. More rotations coming in. The puck is going to show up. And see if Moon... is he actually waiting to see if he can get the Pango? Because he stood there for a while. Now he's finally going to show up and be like, okay, we'll go for the Bounty Hunter. I do have Coil. And they're going to collect on that, but Corden is going to come back in with the Rolling Thunder, and with the track out on the Riki and the Mirana, this could be a very big pickup for Corden. Oh, we ended up off stage there, so wasn't able to immediately turn around and keep the pressure onto this Riki, but does get it in the end. The Swashbuckle collects. Oh, the Fury on ultimate spoiled Masaurus' fun, but still, they got 2 track kills. As long as Corden doesn't die, it's well worth it. Immediately cuts through the trees, but body blocked by the Treants, and Moon himself. Dubu, with the help of Jackie, though, maybe they can get a kill on this puck. Any glimpse back afterwards, the face shit on top of them. Chidori almost ran into him, and Corden, with his Invis rune, is going to find him right before he teleports away. He's going to stick on top of him here. They have detection. Yeah, they drop the sentry. Chidori is going to die. Good find from Corden. Sussing that one out.
What does that mean? Is it like you discovered that one?
Radiant's top tower
Like
is under attack.
sussing?
Yeah, like sussing that one out?
Yeah, you suss something out. It's like a detective. Like you...
Oh, yeah, okay.
You know, you kind of grind in, find the clues, figure out.
Oh, it's like you figured that
about it?
I feel like I'm back in my philosophy course. Masaros.
Chidori needs some help. He missed the sprout, and now he's trapped inside a Static Storm. Really well placed from Dubu, so he's probably going to burn out. Yeah, indeed he does. Masaros in deep in order to get that Nature's Prophet kill. He's now going to try and get away with the extra track movement speed. In fact, he's got some help. Corden's going to roll on in with the help of Playhard. They could collect on a lot of track kills here, potentially. Rana's going to be the first one down. Boomy underneath the tier 2 tower is also going to fall. Collection, collection, collection. Tax collectors everywhere. Bleed are full out pipe with the Vanguards. And he's just going to sit in front of this tier 1 tower, make sure it falls, start getting some track kills. Okay, he's going to draw a little attention, maybe more attention than he needs. Dubu, can you save him here? Moon jumping in, Static Storm immediately on top of him. With Playhard coming in from the side, can they stop Moon from being able to get away? They glimpse him back with a phase shift. Actually dodges all of that, and they did not get the toss back that they were hoping for here. Corden is going to roll in, though. Despite not being able to get that initial kill, Corden's still going to play into them. Masaurus starts throwing in even more shurikens at the enemy, poking with the swashbuckle as well. Look at him go. He just continues to go at him. Drawing more and more attention. The arrow off the mark, but the 2 supports dying. Bleed are collecting, while Masaurus is just getting all the attention on SMG onto him and causing them to overextend. They collect not 2, but a 3rd kill on top of that one. Bleed keeping the snowball running. Maybe this is just solution. Bounty Hunter track.
A bit more difficult, mind you, because you can't do the aggressive TP, and the extra armor Monkey King really screws you over. But we still haven't hit their power spikes yet, and Puck, of course, does scale, unless he dies.
Static Storm is there this time, off the combo of Playhard, so they will catch move. 45 seconds of free reign of any... Yeah, well, Monkey King has infinite number of leaps. And he has more than enough damage, thanks to Court.
I was really hoping she would get away there, as you said. He was really struggling getting off that tree, because he didn't have the Primal Spring.
Boomy in a bit of trouble here. Sleeping Dart, they can turn around, but the Crimson Guard's going to make things really, really slow here. Eventually, they will kill Playhard, but the rest of the team is coming in soon. Moon already down to half health off that swashbuckle. He's going to be able to blink away, but thanks to the track, they're going to be able to keep track of him and turn it into 2.
7K now for Bleed. Absolute dominance Northern European movies when you're not sure if they're serious or philosophical.
Jackie jumping forward. He really wants to take this fight somewhere in this mid-tier 2 tower, and they did catch mid one. They easily keep him chain stunned, and with all of this damage from Jackie, just tear the Visage apart. AC or no AC, I don't think that's going to change too much.
Masaros decided last second, you deserve this arrow. Force staff actually on Nature's Prophet himself, so he even values this item.
But does that work against Concussive Grenade?
No, that's why it's such a strong spell.
Wow, that's impressive.
I know.
Dart, arrow.
Nothing.
It's actually Ricky who dies instead. He set up a fight that he could not win, it seems, and now he's caught mid one, caught in it too. Oh dear.
That's like when you're an adult and the kid bully like picks up a fight with you, and you're like, I don't know if I should tell him. I could just beat him to a pulp. It's like 7th grader coming up to you.
Wait, are you saying the situation is that the Ricky was the kid bully?
Yeah, he was a 7th grader, and he comes up to you. He's like, you know, I could fight you. I could beat you. And then you don't know what to say because you're either beating a kid or you're losing to a kid. There's no win.
So they chose to just hit the kid.
They chose to hit the kid. They really did choose to beat him up.
Your analogy here.
Yes. I approve of that choice.
Does this happen to you a lot, Avo?
Honestly, I don't know if this is something that just Scottish people did, but it happened to me all the time.
Like the last move of SMG.
It's better than they're doing this, they're just staying in base.
And with this long wrap around, they've actually put themselves into a pretty good position here. If they can actually get the Corden kill, that would be massive. Silence coil, and they got him. And they can get outside of the Wukong's command, too. Nobody got glimpsed back or anything. This is very good start. It's a 15k gold lead, but you've got a numbers advantage with the Static Storm on out. Okay, Bleed pushing forward now. Onto Chidori. He does have the BKB. Turns around, nullifiers up Jackie. Mid one's going to chase after him. Jackie immediately popping the BKB. Kiting that out as best they can, keeping their distance for now. Dubu. Corden to be able to get that glimpse back. Chidori popping the BKB just as Corden tried to go for the Rolling Thunder on in. Jackie does manage to get the kill at least, but they have the buyback immediately. Oh no, the bash! Stopping the teleport away from Chidori. The last couple of seconds of BKB ruined, but he does have the nullifier. He'll at least turn around and kill the Pango. But without that, do they have the damage to deal with Jackie? Right now they can kill everybody else, but it seems like Jackie is really the final boss of Bleed right now. Moon, he'll be able to get that one kill, jump away. A buyback from Chidori now. They see their opportunity. Once again, the nullifier gonna go into play. Jackie this time doesn't have the BKB to defend himself. No opportunity for some Jingu stacks, no lifesteal whatsoever, and just like that, SMG are back into a position where they can win. They've lost Moon, but they can get Masoros for this as well, potentially, as he's trapped inside this Sprout. That is going to be a full-out team wipe if they kill Masoros, which I believe they will. Oh no, he wouldn't miss it. They actually lost it for a second, but they got it. I don't know how the team... I don't know.
Okay. Actually, he's died twice already, but he definitely wouldn't be able to buy back.
Actually they're going to smoke into SMG. They're going to play into the enemy's vision. They're going to catch mid one first. They're going to toss him over into the Swashbuckle with the Rolling Thunder. Really nicely chain stun. No opportunity for a stone form. And now Chidori has jumped into a fight that he cannot win. He got bashed too. Oh no, with the BKB being used. It means he's going to come back in the second life and probably just get chain stunned down. Avalanche, and that'll probably be enough. Dead for 100 seconds too, because he bought back for that Roshan fight.
Like I was saying, Cap, this game is 100% done. You know, I feel like the Bleed have it in the bag.
I mean, you don't need to repeat yourself, Avo. We already heard it before.
3 times, in fact. They found Disruptor at least.
I love sneaky little plays like that.
Yes.
Where you lose the fight.
That was not enough. That was not enough. Maybe another one, Cap. Maybe one more will do the trick.
It's a nice little nap there for Jackie.
Oh,
eventually, nice toss back.
Oh, the Sleep Dart's gone. Ricky actually disintegrated.
Yeah, he dies pretty quickly. All right, now the tier 4 is dead, so now they can just drop the Wukong's command and focus on the throne. SMG are gonna have to fight into this, and I don't think they can. Glimpsing back, the Mirana's dead. Going for the throne, and nothing to stop them, it seems. They still have the BKB too off Jackie, so he's got plenty of resources left. Didn't even need to pop it.
Masaros hero. Nice dogger into Phoenix. No care. Pangolier. Okay, that's okay.
Oh, you're saying I need to be more demanding and direct.
No, you have to use different vocabulary.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, like instead of going, can we have a gank, please? No, weak language.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ward now. Yes,
okay.
bro. Yes, bro.
So be an alpha, is that what you're saying?
Yes, everyone in C is
nice
alpha.
glimpse back. Oh, okay. No, never mind, sorry. Nothing. They got the first blood.
Yeah, Dubu got the first blood.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
What are you talking? We were talking about chilling earlier for employment. Jesus, Avo. Who's doing it now? Dubu, he may get burnt out here, but I feel like Avo is committed to dying in exchange for Dubu, but Dubu doesn't actually fall. And if anything, Dubu, no, he's not going to go for the glimpse. Nice rotation, though, from Playhard.
No, if anything, Dubu grew stronger. You're totally right. That was exactly the point to be made. Oh, look at it.
Still not enough.
He can't be killed. Dubu is too powerful right now.
Another good shard. This time, the Pango will die.
Control.
Panel, if you're listening, could you ask this question? Avo's really gonna just lay into it for a while. I would love it if they were just like, yeah, I thought the other person was building it.
Don't ask this question. I beg of you. Please, Winter.
Get the vision for the blink back, or the glimpse back rather, into the arrow. Very cool. Mid one's actually tanky enough. He's gonna survive. Moon is coming in hot. He wants to collect some kills here. He's going to go straight for play hard. The pound's going to last long enough to be able to get that one kill. And with the rest of the team swirling, oh, they're going to pick up the Earthshaker. They want to stick on top of this Pangolier, and they've got the stuns thanks to the Earthshaker being brought into the snowball to get that double for Moon. Right now, this Slark is completely...
I'm going down a crazy
You really are. You're going to, I feel like you're that meme. You've got the lines drawn out and everything. Slark getting caught. Big kill, considering the way that Moon was kind of controlling the flow of this game. Bleed finding a pickoff like that, thanks to Dubu and his Static Storm.
How they're invading the jungle, he has no place to go. His illusions are getting destroyed immediately. The Maelstrom also adds a lot to that because they have high armor, but they can't deal with his Weaver.
Oh, nice catch with the shards. And with Midori close by, really nice kinetic field, buys him a little bit of time, but he's going to get one more hit in. That's enough for the Weaver. Get the kill on Dubu.
That was great building for me.
Chasing after him, Boomy. No longer having the snowball, has no way to protect himself against this chainsaw with the Rolling Thunder. Looks like at the same time Moon tried to make a play for the Ember. Boomy's going to die at top, though.
Okay. No, so they're starting to put not just the supports, the tank ganks for the Naga, but even
15 seconds off the table for Moon.
Honestly, the more space you can make for this Naga, it's just a waiting game, really, until Jackie can finally get online. Look at this, finally, the 4-man smoke and diffusal play on Pango. Bleed is online.
They're going to run straight into the Earthshaker. It looks like smoke's going to break. Hi, Mid One. What do you think about this build from Mid One?
I just saw it, too.
Look at Tuns, he's running. He's like, I got you, buddy, I'll snowball. But he's too late. And now he had the haste rune, so he thought he was free to do this. But between Glimpse and Rolling Thunder, maybe it's not so free. Now the haste has run out and he's dead. Those goddamn
find you, whatever you go.
Trying to start fights.
Do you think they're going to find Mid One down bottom? This smoke is definitely committed for that.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have a blink dagger, so he's not getting away, I don't think.
That's a very good point.
Rolling on through. Masaurus is going to find him. At the same time, though, this is all space, baby. Mid One's like, you idiots. Do you even know what my team is doing right now?
Honestly, knowing Mid One, that's pretty accurate as to what he probably is saying in the team comms. Yeah, because, or actually, rather, will Bleed find the will to kill Chidori.
This build is so interesting from Mid One. I can't get over it. Lotus Orb straight into Octarine.
Yeah, but it's this, in the same way you watch a car crash, you're not really sure. Oh,
I don't even think it's a car crash. I think it might be good.
I'm curious. I would like to ask him what the idea is. Oh, they found
got the silence on him, but it's only going to slow him down for a moment with the Static Storm on out. Keeping some of these heroes at bay, but eventually Slark wants to be able to jump in. He tries to, but Masaurus has already gotten off the Rolling Thunder to be able to kill the Tusk and rolls out of the Supernova. And ready to go back in, perhaps. You can see Dubu trying to position himself to be able to get a glimpse on somebody. Lotus Orb, Yule Scepter, and a dive away for the Phoenix, but it gets burned down anyway. Too much damage, too quick for that Firebird. Moon going back in, though. Wants to make use of this BKB Aegis. He's got so many things to use here. He wants to be able to get some kills with it. Pop with the BKB ultimate now, leading on to Jackie. The Pound's going perhaps the wrong direction. Is that what he wanted? Maybe gets out of vision for a bit, healing up a little bit. Mid One immediately, Lotus Orb on himself to be able to get away from Bleed as they pursue. Soros jumping forward, but now Moon is going to respond backwards. May have gotten silence, but he put some damage in. That's going to be the Aegis. Burned it out, Bleed. Resetting now, no arrow or anything to instantly try and get the stun, so looks like they're just going to play back entirely.
I think here we saw both the strength and the weaknesses of the mid-1 build, right? It really, really exemplified to you. The biggest strength, and now I'm starting to understand what he's going for, is the idea that there's some damage items will benefit them.
When both teams just lack enough damage to get core kills.
Yes, so
you end up in this situation where nobody gets any kills except for supports.
Yeah, this is beyond the fact that you're gonna win or not. This is deterring the viewer experience.
Play hard, running, but the Gleipnir catches him out. That would be Exhibit P. Avo.
I was thinking Gleipnir starts with a G, God.
Dubu, glimpse, but he is gonna be chased after, and he doesn't have a TP, so unless he plans on hiding in the trees for the next half hour.
No, goodbye Dubu. It really is just support time. Can we check the Q? So they become like Slark and Weaver. The only thing you need to be concerned about is not getting Echo Slam, because now there's a Blink Dagger, and also not giving Slark endless amount of
Smoke's gonna break on Dubu. Immediately drops a Static Storm. Good read by him. Now he's probably still dead, but that initiation opens up Corden to get right on top of everybody. He's putting some damage onto mid-1, but can't do it quite fast enough, it seems. Man, Lotus Orb and that extra bit of armor doing some work for mid-1, who does get glimpsed back in the back line. Saw the Mirana trying to assassinate the Phoenix, but wasn't quite enough damage, and instead will fall to Chidori plus Moon. Masaros throwing his damage from the high ground here as SMG head up towards the Roshan pit. With that one pit, actually get the Bloodthorn on him when his Dark Pact is down. Oh, glimpse back. He still doesn't have the BKB, but he does have his ultimate. Lotus Orb trying to help protect him. Moon again being very disciplined on not using some of those disciplined. Oh, the sleep. Oh. That arrow came in. I thought maybe he would drop it real quickly, but they're going to try for the Rolling Thunder here. Off of that one, burst him down as quick as possible. Oh, the damage came just in time, right as he was about to pop that ultimate. Nice little setup.
We still have Echo Slam mid-1 though, so they can't really get, and Blink Dagger now, so they can't get complacent.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe if Jackie's fast enough as BKB. There's the glimpse back. They don't have to deal with mid-1.
Oh, the arrow slips on by, but actually hits the Tusk instead, so there's going to be no Snowball save, and the Static Storm well set up on the two of them. That should finish up the Roshan opportunity for Bleed. Now they can just all in on it.
Not a very sporty shot.
Never didn't have hers, but
I mean, you said this game is all about both teams having a damage problem, so Shard's gonna help out a little bit with that. Yule's initiation, sleep goes down. BKB was not activated by Moon, so Dubu, oh no, Boomy didn't get that Shard either. Oh, they're stretching out deep for this one. SMG not going to be able to lock down Masaurus either, as he managed to get off the Rolling Thunder quickly, kills the Phoenix. He's godlike, by the way, and Moon might just get popped. He does! Masaurus goes beyond godlike by killing those two. Oh, this is absolutely terrible for SMG. They finally start using their BKBs, but that's the Basher comes through. Masaurus is just destroying SMG all by himself, basically. Triple kill has the damage to kill the illusions quickly. There was a time where just the Gleipnir build could do it, but
yeah, Weaver didn't really get a chance to shine. Fell off really hard right at the moment he got the Daedalus and the talent as well.
Okay, catch the Mirana, nice. Okay, let's see if we can turn this into a little bit more. One down. Even though they have the Aegis on Masaurus, they kind of need to do whatever they can to take some fights. There goes the song. The BKB was activated by Moon this time, so he can kind of stick in and steal some stats, but leads in. Oh, Chidori able to get off the BKB before the Rolling Thunder came through. They finish off the Disruptor as well. Chidori turns his attention over to the Ember Spirit, managed to get that kill. There is a buyback available if they want to play for that one. Meanwhile, that Supernova on the side, big hit out from mid-1, stopping Jackie in his place and not letting him get away. He does manage to have the illusions go out, but they are decimating them in a 1v versus 4.
Here was the concern I had with the Slark in general, right? Long fight, 33 as
another series to cast after this, Avo.
You do too. Just pointing out.
Oh, bashed the Dark Pact, relieves him for a moment. He needs to get off the BKB, but he got hit by the arrow. That means a full Bloodthorn. Oh, snowball save! Not well enough, though. He went right back into the heat there after the snowball. It gets blown up. Slark dead for 90, and that has got to be Bleed taking this fight. They throw out the arrow onto Chidori, but he pops the BKB for himself. Masaurus backing away with a swashbuckle. Chidori forced to retreat, but the Ember Spirit's not going to let him get away so easily. Chases after him, chains him up. Very nice control. Mid-1 showing himself for a second there off of the Fissure, and Bleed, you know they're going to pursue. The Soros, can he land another swap? Oh, he does. Great prediction with a song now catching the two of them. Let's see if they can grab both these kills. The arrow's going to land on the Phoenix, so definitely dead Phoenix, but it looks like with the blink away, Midwan was able to escape.
What a player Masaros. This game is entirely his. Like, he is actually becoming the win condition in this game. Even if Naga is, of course, the threat and the hero that is hard to kill, and I guess that's true, but they don't agree with
him. Give it to play hard. Man, he really does care about other people.
It's like caring.
Oh, this is an opening. They can actually blow up this Naga Siren with their BKBs being activated. Jackie gets a BKB off of his own, and here comes the Rolling Thunder on through. Doesn't get any bashes. They try and stick on a Jackie, but the BKB lasted just long enough. Now they're going to come back inside of a Static Storm with that Axe. There's no escape from this one. Moon and the Tusker both dead. Midwan tries to stop it with the Echo Slam, but he could not delay that damage long enough. Chidori gets blown up as he tries to TP away with those two dead. Once again, Midwan survives to the fight, but his throne will not. That is game 3 going to Bleed. They take it in the end.
What did I tell you? Bleed won. Knew that was going to happen the whole time.
Of course.
Right.